is how I play the game. Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
For every $100 of support that I raise today on stream, I'm going to take a shot. We have several options for liquor that I can drink during today's stream. Would you like to know what they are? I'll get them ready, okay? So option number one is this rum, which is called Flor de Caña. It's actually ridiculously good. Like, I never tried it before, and I bought it, and I started drinking it. I was like, oh, my God, this is, like, incredibly smooth rum. It tastes great. It's much better than other rum that's, like, too strong or biting. It's a very smooth flavor. It's sweet. It's absolutely delicious, okay? El Jimador tequila. Now, I've had this before on stream. As you can see, it's a bottle I've already drank from. So El Jimador tequila, which is quite good. It's also a very smooth tequila. I like it. So we'll have that as options. Bullet bourbon whiskey. Bullet bourbon. Okay. Pretty good stuff. It's, again, very smooth and great flavor. What do we have left? We have 99 pink lemonade, 99 pineapples, 99 black cherry, and 99 oranges, okay? Technically, those are even stronger than anything over there, but they're more like party shots. It's not high grade, you know, liquor or anything.
What do I think helped improve my drinking? Gee, let's see. A million things. Actually wanting to not be passed out drunk and actually being able to wake up in the morning and enjoy life. Like, you see, a lot, you know, I told you guys, I had depression for a long time, and I would drink to get myself through the next fucking day. Yeah, it's a troll, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Can we get our first legit tip of the day from someone who's not retarded? And can we get a gifted sub on Kick to get some support from the Kick viewers? That would be great. To be honest, this week has been one of the least supported streams on Kick, or weeks ever on Kick. Like, we have less, let me take a look. We have less than 50 subs on Kick all week. Holy shit. This is actually the slowest Kick week I think I've ever had. Hopefully we can turn that around today with the marathon. No.
Gabhan says, most parents these days are kids themselves. They haven't got a clue. Oh, I know. Most parents today don't parent at all. They do whatever they can do to avoid parenting, and they seem to complain. Oh, well, what, my whole life is supposed to be my kids? Can't I have my own life? Like, this isn't fair. No, stupid. You had the kid. That's your life now. Like, literally, when you have kids, you stop being the protagonist, and your kid becomes the protagonist. Now you're just a side character. Do you get it?
I went to a comic book store one day with my parents, and the Wolverine figure was there. And I turned to my mother and father, and I said, guys, listen, I want that action figure for my birthday. So, please, what I would ask you, I've never asked you to do this before. We know how rare that figure is. We know we've been to stores endlessly, and we've never seen it in the flesh. It's finally here in front of our faces. Please buy the figure now. Hide it from me for whatever, for months until my birthday, and give it to me on my birthday. And so, like, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row, they still didn't buy it, right? Week 4, we go back. It's gone. So my birthday came and passed, and guess what? My parents go, we're very sorry, Philip, but we couldn't find the action figure. I said, I told you to buy the figure. Why don't you listen to me? Like, it was such a no-brainer. All they had to do was buy it then. They could have hidden it forever. I would have never bugged them for it till my birthday. I knew I was going to get it on my birthday. Because they didn't buy it, I didn't get it. I did eventually get it, but it was the second run. And of course, now it's a year later do you really think that something I wanted a year ago is as valuable as, you know, but then I was already starting to move into other stuff. And yes, I see someone asking in the chat, yes, my parents did have the money to buy it. They were just fucking stupid.
That's what it means to reproduce. That's what it's supposed to be. Not, oh, I have kids and they just run off and raise themselves and I still have my life over here where I'm super important. That's not how it's supposed to be. But these people are fucked in the head and don't have any feeling of maturity or responsibility anymore. They just want to keep doing like their single life fucking lifestyle while they have kids, which you can't fucking do. And that's why we have so many kids that are messed up in the head and doing messed up stuff.
Oh my God, he's drinking piss.
That's correct. Velvet Rope says, on the other hand, you don't want to be a helicopter parent. You want to find some kind of a balance. Exactly. You don't want to be ultra controlling of your kid because your kid needs to learn for themselves. If you literally dictate everything your kid does and you have so many limitations they can't make choice, then they'll never mature and learn, right?
That's like me, right? That's like me.
At the same time, if you're completely hands off and your kid has no boundaries whatsoever, how are they ever going to learn how to be a mature adult? How are they going to learn responsibility? How are they going to learn morality? They're never going to. So there is a balance and it's tough. And that's why, like I said, when you become a parent, you are no longer the protagonist. You now have to mold a new human to be a part of society. And it's your responsibility to make sure they succeed at that. If that kid turns out fucked up, if that kid becomes a criminal, that's your fault. You're the parent. You should have stopped that. You should have prevented it, and you should have been more of a part of their life to the point where they weren't going to be, you know, messing up life for people. You know what I mean? Or their own life, for that matter. I do think that is one thing I will say. Why is it in our modern human society that parents are not held accountable for the actions of their children? Why? Because the truth is, if the parent did a good job, would that kid have gone off and committed all these crimes? Would they have been involved with drugs and robberies and violence? Why is it that when the kid goes on a mass murdering spree and they interview the parent, oh, it's a tragedy. No, the parent should be in jail now. Like, don't even interview them. They immediately are handcuffed and put into fucking federal prison.
Are you waiting on your parents' life insurance money or something?
You're the reason all those people just lost their lives because you didn't raise your kid right. So now you fucking rot in prison for the rest of your life so you can't do any more damage to human society. Because we have no responsibility at all towards parenting, because parenting, apparently, I guess, do it however you want, right? Now we have entire generations of people who are growing up messed up. I just don't get it.
My face pulse. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Thank you. I almost forgot to do my face pulse. This person's getting banned immediately. They said, oh, if you adopted a kid, that would help with your redemption arc. Oh, yeah. That's totally the reason to adopt a child, right? Adopt a child and bring them into your life and take on the responsibility of being a parent to help you look good on the internet. Enjoy your permanent fucking ban, you loser. What a piece of shit. To even say that is so insanely disrespectful. You're done. Fuck off. What a fucked up person. Banned. Gone. Forever.
There's so many things in life you need an intelligence test for, and they don't take. You should have an intelligence test before they give you a driver's license. Seriously, I don't care about the driving test. How about an intelligence test? Because you can fuck your way through the test, but you could be a dunce, and then the second you get out there, your mouth drooling, you drive right off the road. You know? There's so many things that people should be tested for before they're allowed to have. How about a pet? Before you're allowed to take in 17 cats and 42 dogs, you need to have an intelligence test to see if you actually have a brain in your fucking head or if you're just a weirdo.
Oh my God, he's drinking Tyrone sperm?
But no. Just give all these people unlimited power and see what happens. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Matt says, this is America where the Constitution protects one's right to be stupid. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's not what the Constitution says. I think a lot of people seem to misinterpret the Constitution quite a bit. And also, let's be honest, the Constitution was written in a completely different time, right? So I think that what's happened is we don't have people who are smart enough to understand that you need to have modern adaptations of what was intended at a time in the past, right? That's like saying you're going to read the Bible today and there's going to be something in there about, I don't know, because there's entire chapters in the Bible that has like these laws about like farming and stuff and shit like that. Do we still abide by that today? No, of course not. People say that was outdated. You know, you can still read them and understand it's from a different time period, but you know, you don't abide by those today, right? So then why are we going word for word off of a constitution that was written hundreds of years ago, before any modern technology existed, before the population was where it is, booming, exploding? You know, there should be modern updates that are still in the spirit of what the original thing was, but you can't have a document written historically in the past that's going to be universally correct forever, you know?
I used to have brains in this head. That was a long time ago. That is a generous $41.78 super chat. Thank you so much. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
That's bullshit. I did not want to do that. This really sucks. I have no lives left. I have to save here. I'm gonna go left this time. Hit twice by the same enemy? That's lame. What the hell? I was supposed to know that there were spikes there. Fuck that. That's insanely lame. Nope. The fuck? Silver Tomahawk? No. What the fuck? Knight. Didn't I use that? He freezes time.
I didn't even beat it, legit. I didn't. I cheated to beat it. Because I couldn't fucking beat it. I was so angry.
Doesn't seem to work. You would think it would be fire, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. What haven't we used? We haven't used ice, and we haven't used...
Let's get some support. When I beat the game, let's have a celebratory rallying of support and a shot. Let's get $300 of support. That'll be 2 goals and 3 shots. I obviously want to take another shot before we start Mega Man 7. Okay? Beg, 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 beg. There you go. Here's a nice begging session.
We're at $209, but we haven't had any support literally since I started playing Mega Man. Like, no lie, since I started playing Mega Man, no support on the stream. Can we get some support? Can you guys get me to 250? Can we get a little bit of support for the Mega Man Marathon, please? Yes, that is base up there, I believe. I don't know who this is, but I think that's base. I think these are the games where base was introduced.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Wow, this guy is interesting. Really, he doesn't really hurt you. The whole idea is that he's gonna kill you, right? He's gonna push you into the spikes and auto-kill you. That's kind of interesting. Okay. What? I couldn't get out of the bubble for no reason. I don't even get it. I got out of them before. The whole gimmick of the boss is he insta-kills you. This is insanely pointless. Seriously, what is the point of that? Now I have no lives. How many do I have? 1. This is stupid. What's the point of that? An elevator that takes you to a slight health power-up. You don't need it. You get crushed anyway. Ah! Thank you to Horundum. Horundum has gifted 5 memberships to the community. Dick, now what do I do? Oh, come on. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? Dude, I have no lives. What is this fucking game? This is fucked up. This is like insanely poorly designed. Why did they make it like that? Oh, you jump, something crushes you instantly. How the fuck would I know that would be there?
You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.